Welcome back, everybody. My name is Lisa, and it is such a pleasure to have each and every one of you here with me today. This is going to be a reading for collective, so go ahead and set that intention to allow me to tap into your energy. Taking a deep breath. Please protect me during this act of divination. Please show me everything I need to see clearly, truthfully, and honestly. As always, if you must, you may speak through me. Welcome in, Dream Teams. All right, everybody. Please remember that time is fluid. Gender holds absolutely no meaning in tarot. He could be she could be a he, all that good jazz. Please pick up what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else to pick up. All my readings are timeless, so whenever this reading reaches you, that's when it was meant to find you. Let's just go ahead and get right into it, sweetheart. Pouring out what no longer serves you is imperative in a lover situation. The tower fell. Yes, of course. And this has brought about a new opportunity to fulfill your dreams, your wishes, and your goals. To have a happy family, happy life. With total love, emotional fulfillment. That is ended. Okay? And, yeah, that's definitely past energy. But you're celebrated. No worries. You are being celebrated for being generous with your time, your money, your energy. 66. And for that, you are being rewarded with a new cup of love from the divine. A divine union, if you will. So then, let's talk about it. Here in the recent past, you had a lover situation and the tower fucking fell, bro. You're like, all right, I'm done. I'm gonna let this shit go, okay? I feel like you started pouring out that cup before the tower fell, right? Before the breakup. That's what I'm feeling here. And this very well could be a business breakup as well. Put it where it fits for you in your situation. But I am seeing here that provided you with the scenario of having an opportunity to fulfill your dreams and your wishes and your goals. And that was the happy family, happy life scenario. But that cycle ended, okay? They said, no, that one isn't for you. I feel like you're like, well, what the fuck? What? I thought I was doing everything right. I thought this was the right move. And the divine said, no, it's not. That cycle has to go. It's over. It's done. And for that, since you said, okay, I'm going to just let it go. And maybe this hasn't even happened yet. It quite possibly hasn't happened yet. But, and for that, for saying and going with what your guides were telling you and everything, they said, hey, you did what I asked you to do. For that, you will be rewarded. Okay? And that reward will provide you with opportunities to be kind and generous to others. And that is what's going to lead this new cup of love straight to you. Okay, this is going to provide an opportunity for financial abundance, possibly some kind of abundance, whatever you think that is for you. And that will in turn cause fights with that old lover situation. I feel like there may have been a child involved. If so, then here you go. It's going to cause a fight. It quite possibly could cause some legal issues. Okay, but it depends on the choices you make on where this is going to go, okay? You need to lead with caring, loving, and kindness when this fight breaks out. If you come full throttle to this person and say whatever's on your mind, it's not going to be the best thing to do. The way to do things is to lead with silence. Okay? Never let anybody know your next best move. Always take the next best move. But don't let anybody know that you're taking that move, okay? Use your intuition with this situation, and it will lead to that marriage and or birth that you are wishing for. That happy family, happy life, full of abundance, full of wish fulfillment, full of everything you're desiring. Okay? It's time to alchemize and make the magic your own. Stand in your power. Don't let them walk all over you. That's not what I'm saying. Okay? I'm not saying to let them walk all over you. You will win this battle. I am saying to stand in your power. And how do you stand in your power? By staying silent for as long as you possibly can. There are those points where you just get pushed too much and you have to let it out, right? So, I'm saying just stay in your power for as long as you can. And you will be rewarded. This is my marriage card, as well as the higher learning, listening to God, your gods, whoever you believe in. This is that card, okay? So continue doing what you're doing. It's working out. Finding your inner child is very relevant. This is telling me that that message about your dreams and goals are coming in. So just go ahead and sail the karma waters with the whole fighting scenario. Doesn't serve you. All right? Rest, rejuvenate. Don't let it concern you any longer, because this is going to bring in, baby. I mean, 666 is out here as well. I think 444 is too. You may be seeing those numbers a lot, okay? So this is going to bring in that new beginning in financial freedom, if that's what you're wishing. Abundance of whatever it is that you are wanting. Wish fulfillment. It is bringing that in if you just rest and rejuvenate. The world, baby. Pardon me. Channeling does that sometimes. The world is here. Listen to your dreams is what they're telling me. Listen to your dreams. They will show you what is going on, but make sure that you're picking up the right stuff out of your dreams. 707. Make sure you're picking up the right stuff. Sometimes our dreams are just so chaotic. It's like, is that really going to happen? What the fuck, right? No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Push that chaotic shit aside and see what was going on in the background, okay? Take control of your dream. You can do that. It is possible. I've done it every night, okay? It is possible. Take control of that dream, push aside the chaotic energy, and look and see what's in the background. That is what is going to tell you the truth, all right? A message of truth and speaking your truth as well is everything. But arguing and fighting is not. And if you're trying to speak your truth during an argument, it is not going to work in your favor. I promise you. I've tried it. It doesn't work. Okay? If you stay silent during the fight and then come with your truth later on after the fight and the other person has already showed their true colors, that will provide you the opportunity to speak your truth. All right? So then, I'm going to get you an Egyptian Gods Oracle real fast. That was really fucking quick. Setet, fruitfulness, the number 27. Let me see if I can get through what it says in here quick enough. Okay. She is depicted as a woman with the crown of Upper Egypt with 2 gazelle horns on top. Her name derives from she who pours, which symbolizes the floods of the Nile River, or the River Nile, or she who runs with an arrow. I need my glasses. The other book, I've read it a million times, so I kind of already know what they say. Okay. In fact, she represents, that is the current. She who runs like an arrow, that is the current of the flowing river. In fact, she represents natural forces and phenomena. As goddess of fertility, she could signal to you the success start of a new project or a new job. If you are in search of love, Setet can help you and answer your wishes. If you are already in a relationship, she can bring you stability or even marriage because she protects new projects. All right, that is a beautiful way to end this reading, Setet. All right, everybody. I love y'all so much. I give back all energies and power to their rightful owners, as well as take back my own power and energy. I'd like to take a moment to thank our dream teams for collaborating and coming together to make this reading possible for y'all today. I love y'all so much. So until the next one, peace.